Hey family, so today is going to be a bit of a different video. It's not going to be a reading. It almost reminds me of the very first video that I put up on my channel where I'm just talking about a topic, and this is actually my third time trying to record this video, so this is going to be the last time and I'm just going to upload it. Whatever comes out, comes out. So I felt led to do this video probably for like the last week, but I've been putting it off because of fear, not really fear, but not really knowing how people are going to receive the message and not wanting to cause any problems, not wanting to stir the pot, if you will. But at the same time, it's like sometimes you just got to say what you have to say, and how other people choose to receive that or interpret your message is completely up to them. So if I step on toes, that's just what it is. But I felt the need to do this video and to speak about this topic because I feel like it's something that a lot of readers, YouTube readers specifically, are not touching on, and maybe they are and I just haven't seen it. But at any rate, I'm going to touch on it and let you know something that I think a lot of YouTube tarot readers feel, but they may not express. So with that being said, I feel like there is a need to, one, let viewers know, those of you who watch, various tarot readers here on YouTube know, to know that we appreciate you. We completely 100% appreciate you for watching, for liking, commenting, subscribing, all of those things. You are greatly appreciated. Our channels would not be what they are if it were not for you. However, there are some of you, some viewers, who seem to, I don't know, the lines seem to be a bit blurred, and you seem to think that we work for you. The only time we work for you technically is if you choose to purchase a reading or some type of service from us. Then yes, in a sense we are working for you. But in most cases, when we are reading for you or doing whatever it is, whatever service we are offering, we are not necessarily working for you. We are working with you to come up with a solution that is going to be best for your situation. But I feel like a lot of viewers have, blurred the lines and seem to think that YouTube tarot readers, or readers in general, or anyone who creates content for that matter, that we work for you, and that, you have the right to demand something of us simply because we put ourselves out there and, we create these videos and we do these readings, and that's not the case. And there is a need for gratitude. I can't speak for any other tarot reader, but I make it my business to express my gratitude for you being here on my channel, for watching my videos, for liking, commenting, subscribing, all of those things. If you leave a comment, then I do my best to like it or respond to it, just to show you that I appreciate your time, because you don't have to give that to me. But just like you don't have to give me your time, for those of you who do like, comment, subscribe, and things of that nature, watch my videos and the videos of other YouTube tarot readers, we don't have to give our time, energy, or effort either. And I feel like for some of you, not all of you, if you are somebody who, likes videos, comments, subscribe, shares, if you do all of that, then this is not for you. This is for those of you who do not do these things. And I've seen too many times on channels where there are comments like, well, you should do this, or you should do that, or why haven't you posted a video? Look, though we are tarot readers, though we, have unique gifts, we're no different than you. You have the same gifts that we have to some extent. You have intuition, you have psychic abilities. Whether or not you have noticed that or are aware of that, is up to you. But we're no different than you. We have lives, we have families, we have jobs, businesses, relationships. We go through things. We need a break too. And because we are putting out free content for most readers, we are putting out free content. You do not have to pay for these readings. It's not your place to tell us how we should do something. Now, if we ask, for suggestions, like I'll ask, let me know what it is that you want me to do. Doesn't mean that I'm going to do it, but I'll ask to at least get a feel for, what it is that you like, what it is that you would like to know, what it is that is going to be something you want to watch. Because at the end of the day, though I want to appeal to or please my audience to a certain extent, I'm not doing this strictly for my audience. I'm doing it because I'm supposed to deliver these messages. So above what the viewers want is what Spirit needs me to say, the message that Spirit has to come out. And it is necessary for viewers to take into consideration that we are human, that we go through things just like you, that we need time, that we need breaks, that we need moments to make sure that we are okay, that we are doing the things that we need to do for self-care, because it takes so much energy and effort to do these videos. It's not, simply pulling out some cards, recording the video, and posting the video. It takes way more than that. And it's the behind the scenes work that you don't see. It's our personal lives that you don't see, that we also have to, take care of family, of kids, of a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. We have to give our time and energy to multiple places. Most of the times when you see readers recording a video, it's after they've done personal readings. It's after they've gone to work for 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, however long they had to work, after they've taken care of the kids, did the things that they had to do in their own lives, before they could then come and give you free content. And so I feel like it's necessary to not put demands on us, not put demands, especially when you're not, giving anything, yet you are demanding something from us. Just like with any relationship, any interaction, any partnership, there has to be give and take, or else it's going to be one-sided. So if you are viewing this video, you are intaking the information that we are putting out, the messages that we are putting out. We are giving our energy, our time, our effort into doing this. So at the very least, like the video, whether you like it or not, it resonates or not. If you took the time out to watch it, it takes half a second to like the video, to leave a comment, leave a heart, anything. Doesn't have to be this long, drawn out, message, but just something to say, I am appreciative of what you are doing. And for me, this isn't something that I've run across a lot. I get a lot of people who, thank me and express their gratitude, and I am forever grateful for those people, because they understand that this is time, this is energy, this is effort, and it's at no charge to you. And so it's just like if you go to work and you give your time, your energy, and your effort, and they said, well, I'm not going to pay you, I'm not going to compensate you. Or if you go and volunteer somewhere, though you are not getting paid, it is still a good feeling to know that what you are doing is appreciated and that people are grateful for what you are doing. And though I personally, I can't speak for anybody else, am not doing this to receive some sort of validation for the work that I am doing, I'm doing it because it's what I'm supposed to be doing at this stage in my life. But at the same time, it is it's such a great feeling to know that what you are doing is appreciated. And I feel like that goes for anybody, just to know that what you are doing is appreciated. And for most channels, at least most channels that I watch, it is usually an option to donate to the channel to help the channel keep going, because again, we are using our own equipment, computers, phones, cameras, internet, Wi-Fi, all of that, in order to provide quality videos to you, to get these things up and running. And like I said, we have bills just like you have bills. We have families just like you have families. And if you cannot donate, simply liking, commenting, sharing the video, subscribing to the channel is greatly appreciated, and it goes a very long way. So before you make, demands or try to tell somebody how they should run their channel or whatever the case may be, make sure that you are giving your gratitude, that you are expressing your gratitude for the work, for the time, the energy, and effort that it takes to put out these videos, especially for those people who are putting out multiple videos within a day or posting every single day of the week. It takes a lot of work. And if you have never done it, then you would not be able to understand how draining it could be sometimes. And for those of you who book personal readings, it's also important to understand that though you may, want this reading and you may be anxious to get, answers, to get guidance, whatever it is that you're waiting for, sometimes it doesn't work like that. It's not a service like any other service that you can go and get. For example, I have a separate business that I have outside of doing YouTube videos and doing personal readings. With that business, I am a book editor, so I edit manuscripts. Now, when I have clients, I work with them and I let them know when I'll have their manuscript back. Though that takes time, energy, and effort, it is completely different from the energy and effort that I have to put into doing a reading. Doing readings and offering services, coaching, or whatever it is that I'm doing, it's an entirely different process. And at the same time, it's a spiritual process. So it's not just me, working in a practical sense like I do with editing. Like I could look at a book and edit it and I don't have to go through a process. It's just like reading a book. Whereas if I'm doing a card reading, I like to meditate. I need to connect with the energy for personal readings, that is. For the collective, it's a bit different, but it is a process. And sometimes when, we go to either record these videos or give these readings, if our energy is off, then the energy of the reading is going to be off. And we, for most of us at least, don't want to just give you anything. It's not just about the money. It's about offering you something that is going to be valuable to you, that's going to help you grow, help you evolve, help you get clarity of some sort. And sometimes that doesn't happen, because last week I tried to record videos so I could get them out to you, and my energy was completely off. I just could not do it. And I felt like that was just Spirit's way of saying, like, you don't need to do this right now. Take a break. And so I did that. And today I recorded 4 videos. 4 videos that took a lot of time, energy, and effort. And I like to do my ritual before, doing readings before each video. Even if I am recording them in the same day, I like to do the same thing before each video that I record. And so it's a long process. And so though you want your answers when you want them, it doesn't work like that. And I feel like, even though I don't really, whatever, Spirit is just telling me to say this, so I'm gonna say it. But I feel like a lot of viewers, for those of you who are getting personal readings, you go to multiple readers trying to get an answer. Like, I'll go to this person, and if they don't give me the answer that I want, I'm gonna go to this person, I'm gonna go to this person, and I'm gonna go to this person until I cannot, or until I get the answer that I'm looking for. But it doesn't work like that. At the end of the day, all readers, for the most part, are getting messages from Spirit, from their spirit guides, from your spirit guides. And if it's not meant for you to know something, it does not matter how many people you go to, you're not going to get the answer you're looking for, because it's just not time for you to know that. That information is not something that Spirit wants you to know. And until Spirit wants you to know it, you're not going to know. It doesn't mean that, you know, these people are bad readers or that you should, you know, badmouth them because you didn't get the answer that you wanted. You got the answer that you needed. And that's what is most important. So I don't know who that was for, but at the end of the day, I feel like it is so important to be grateful that you have all of these people who are sharing their gifts, their talents, their time, their energy, and their effort with you so that you have access to these things for free. Now, there are some people who, you know, charge for extended readings or whatever, and rightfully so, but there are a lot of videos out here that are free. And so it is important that you are not demanding something of someone that you are not giving anything to. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing if you're paying for a service and the reader is not giving you, you know, your reading when they said they would, and they're also not offering an explanation as to why. That is completely different. But for those readers who, one, are providing the free content, and two, are giving you a personal reading because you have paid for the personal reading, it's also about understanding that though they may tell you, you know, I'll have it back to you in a week or 2 weeks or whatever the time frame is, if something comes up during that time that will affect your reading in a negative way, and they reach out to you and say, hey, I can't do this right now because of X, Y, and Z, or it's going to take me a little bit longer. It's about being understanding and being compassionate towards people, because again, we are human. We go through things just like you go through things. We have bills, we have families, we have jobs. Some of us have more than one job. And so it is just important to be grateful, to express your gratitude, to express your thanks to those readers you watch. Share a video, like a video, donate if there is an option available, even if it's not a lot of money. It is just a way to give back to someone who is giving a lot of time and energy and effort to produce valuable content for you. And if you feel like the content is not valuable, then it's your choice to watch it or not. You have that option. Nobody is making you watch anything. But I feel like that is the message. I don't even know if it makes sense or was organized, but hey, at the end of the day, the message is about gratitude in all things, with all people. If somebody is giving something to you, whatever kind of video you watch, whether it's hair, makeup, video games, whatever it is that you are into and you are watching, and people are creating content for you to digest for free, even though it is taxing on them, express gratitude. At the very least, like a video, comment, share, subscribe. We appreciate it. It goes a very, very long way. It does not take much to express your gratitude, and even in your day-to-day lives, be sure to express gratitude for even the smallest things. That's how you get more, when you are grateful for the things that you have. So, if you would like to book a personal reading, you know, with me, you can email me. The information is down below. I offer free daily pulls, or give free daily pulls on Instagram. You can follow me. That information is down below. But be sure to like this video, comment, subscribe. Thank you to all of you who already do all of this. I truly appreciate it. And I will talk to you all next time.